people handle their own shit. She is a grown-ass woman.
Yeah.
She can handle her own.
This miserable neighbor started screaming profanities at us and claimed that the sweet elderly woman we were helping was old enough to handle her own business. I pulled over to help Ms. Evelyn, a fragile 78-year-old grandmother struggling to walk after hip surgery. Her grass was thick, overgrown, and wrapping around her front porch steps. As I unloaded our mowers, the guy next door came storming over, dropping EF bombs right out of the gate. "Get your loud equipment out of here," he yelled. "Nobody wants you on this street." I cut the engine. "Sir, please watch your language. We're doing a free cleanup for Ms. Evelyn so she doesn't get fined by the city." "I don't care," he spat. "She's an adult. She's old enough to do her own things. If she can't mow her own damn grass, she needs to sell this house and get out of my neighborhood. You're enabling her." Just then, Ms. Evelyn stepped out, leaning heavily on her walker, looking absolutely crushed and embarrassed by his cruel words. Hearing this grown man swear at a helpless senior made me lock in. I looked him dead in the eye and said, "She's a human being who needs a hand, and we aren't leaving until this yard is perfect. Go back inside." Furious, he pulled out his phone, screaming that he was calling the cops to have our trucks towed. He stood on his driveway for 30 minutes, hurling insults while we completely ignored him and worked. Instead of a tow truck, a police cruiser pulled up. The neighbor sprinted over, lying through his teeth, claiming we were trespassing. The officer listened, then walked over to Ms. Evelyn to get the real story. After hearing the truth, the officer marched right back to the neighbor. "Sir, these men are doing legal volunteer work, but you are publicly using profanity and harassing a senior citizen. If you say one more word to them or her, I am putting you in handcuffs. Get inside right now." The guy's face turned bright red as he realized his bullying completely backfired. He turned around and ran inside like a coward. If you believe we must always protect our seniors from cruel bullies, drop a heart, subscribe, and go check out our website in the bio to support us. Where are you watching from?